Hello, this is Mr. Knowles, and this video focuses on helping you complete your geometric town designing the buildings and park worksheets. It's 2 worksheets, and the purpose of the worksheets is to have you go through finding or designing the different buildings, kind of a model on paper of what they might look like. You don't necessarily have to draw the ones that I draw, but I'm going to go through each problem just to give you an idea of what to do. So if you're struggling with designing uh, the buildings and park in your geometric town, you're going to be going through the process with the worksheets first. And that's what this video is all about, to help you out if you're having a hard time with the concept. So let's get started. You should have both worksheets. Hopefully they'll be available to you online too, in case you need to print out a copy from my webpage. Otherwise, get one from me in class. Let's get started. So problem 1, which is building A. You have to build a building that's going to be a square. So let's go through this. Draw a square with an area of 49 units. What is the length of length of the sides of the square? Okay, so I need to make a square with an area of 49. Well, I know that 7 times 7 is 49. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And along the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. So this square has an area of 49 units. And what is the length of the sides of the square? The length is 7. 7 units. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Building B. Draw a square with an area of 81 units. Okay, something times something is 81. I know 9 times 9 is 81. So I need to make a square with the sides of 9. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's close my square up. This dimension is 9. So the area inside of this is 81. What is the length of the sides of the square? Well, the length is 9 units. And this would be units squared. Building C. Draw a rectangle with a length of 12 units and a width of 7 units. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Length of 12. And a width of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And what is the area of the rectangle? Well, that would be a 12 times 7 problem, wouldn't it? $84. The area is equal to 84 units squared. Alright, building D. Draw a parallelogram with a height of 5 units and a base of 10 units. All right, getting a little more challenging here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a height of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And before I do this, I'm going to do a lesson I did earlier. I'm just going to kind of have this idea there's a rectangle there, and what I really want is a parallelogram. So it needs to be a little topsy-turvy, I guess, if you will. So I'm going to put my corner of my parallelogram there, and remember it's not a rectangle, so I'm going to have my other corner here and connect it like that. This will be the base. And now up above, you'll notice here there's a length of 2 units that I took away. I need to add those 2 units over to this side. So the top of the parallelogram is 10 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And now I can close this up. So it has a height of 5 and a base of 10. What is the area of the parallelogram? Well, it's just a 10 times 5 problem. And that's 50. 50 units squared. Area is 50 units inside. Building E. Draw a parallelogram with a height of 6 units and a base of 12 units. Okay. I'm going to do 12 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. Height of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, I'm imagining this rectangle. I'm going to do that first because it makes it a little easier for me. The corner of my parallelogram's here, and I'm going to move over 3 units this time. 1, 2, 3. So I have to add 3 units to the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then the top here, that should be 12. Just erase this. Erase this. 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now the top is 12, which is what I want. And I'm just going to kind of finish off my parallelogram here. Bring this down. My area inside is 12 times the height, which is 6. 72. So the area inside is 72. 72 units squared. Moving on. Draw a right triangle with a height of 12 units and a base of 9 units. Okay, we're working with triangles here. And it's going to be a right triangle. So 12 and 9. I think I'm actually going to do the 12 part along the bottom because it's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hope that's 12. It didn't sound like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And a base of 9 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, ran out of room. 9. I also have to imagine there's one up there. So you might want to wait on this one. And I want to imagine there's a rectangle here. And now I'm going to cut it in half. Like that. Well, what was the area of the rectangle? The rectangle, the area of that was 12 times 9. Which is 108. And the triangle's half of that. So I need to cut that in half. So what's half of 108? I believe it's 54. So the area inside is 54. 54. Building G. Draw a right triangle with a height of 10 units and a base of 8 units. Okay. 10 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 and a height of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, just fits. Okay. And you have to remember there's a rectangle here, and the area of that rectangle is 8 times 10. So the rectangle, the area of that is equal to 8 times 10, which is 80. And you have to remember that the triangle is half of the rectangle. So the area of the triangle is half of 80. So half of 80 is 40. So the inside, the area of the triangle is 40. So it's 40. Alright, now to the park. Draw a square with an area of 144 units. Okay. So we have to make a square. Something times something is 144. And it's a square. I believe 12 times 12 is 144. Alright, that's what I got. So I need a 12 by 12 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 12. And another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. So this is my park. That part's done, but there's more. Inside the park, draw a rectangle with a perimeter of 16 units. Okay, that's a little different. Perimeter's different than area. I need 4 numbers to add up to 16. Well, I know 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 That's 16. I know 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2, that's 16. So now I just have to decide which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go with this one. So the rectangle inside, I need a 6 by 2. So here's my 2. Here's my 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my rectangle. Alright, I got a couple more things to draw. I need to draw a square with an area of 9 units. Alright, so 3 times 3, I know that's 9. Guess I'll put that over here. Three times 3, inside of that is 9. I'm going to go back and label my rectangle real quick. This was 2, this was 6, this was 2, this was 6. And altogether that equals 16. Good. I got one more thing to do. Last thing. I need to make a rectangle with a length of 7 units and a width of 2 units. Alright. I do that in red inside. So 7 by 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 2. There. That's going to be a sample of what my park might look like with the different polygons inside, or quadrilaterals. And as soon as you get this worksheet completed, please turn it in to me. This will be helpful to you guys in designing your geometric town, because these will be a nice guide for you to design the different buildings in the park of your geometric town project. I hope this has been helpful.